Today I'm visiting the Fivebough Wetland in Leeton, which is about 500 kilometres west of Sydney. I'm here at the end of April and there is a huge variety of birds here, and I particularly wanted to see the brolgas. So this is Fivebough Wetland, which is just in Leeton, and it has a really good reputation as a birding place. So I'm looking forward to looking around here. In particular, what I'm hoping to see are brolgas. I've seen them before when I used to live in Queensland, but I haven't seen a brolga for a long time, so fingers crossed we should see those. And there may be other birds. I understand it's quite a large wetland, and so we're expecting to see maybe a variety of ducks, swans, other birds. So join me and let's see what we can find. Already this is looking very promising. I haven't even got to the reed beds, and I can see a swamp harrier working its way along the top there, so that's pretty interesting in itself. Not close enough for me to get a picture, mind you. So let's press on and see what we can find. I understand there's a number of hides around here, so we'll see if we can find a hide and settle in there and see what we can see. Wow, so here's one of the hides I was talking about. It's quite open, but it's elevated above the grass so you can see across it, and it's absolutely teeming with birds. Hopefully you can hear them on the microphone. Mainly what I can see are purple swamp hens. There must be more than 100 in front of me now. And also I can see some black swans over there. And there's things flying in the background, and there's also birds in the background here. Let me see what they are. Oh wow, there's lots of stilts there. I don't know, there must be like 20 stilts. What else is this? Is this one talking? The shell duck as well. And in the far background, I think they're dotterels. Okay, there's a couple of mouse lapwings, more lapwings. Oh, and there's a kangaroo hopping in the water. Oh, and there's two brolgas there. Wow. Oh, I think I heard one honking just there. The light isn't so good, but it's great to see them. There's more birds flying in. Oh, what a great place, eh? Well, I must try and get a picture of the brolgas. They're miles away. But let's see. Let me just unburden myself a little bit. Oh, there they are. Yeah, absolutely miles away. But still, it's great to see them, eh? Well, like I said, the light isn't very good, but I'm going to go down. I can see that there's another stand down there that goes up above the reeds, and it's much closer to the brolgas, so hopefully I won't frighten them off. I'm going to walk down and see if I can get a bit of a closer view of them. So here's another hide. This one is overlooking the ponds that are coming from the waterworks. And there's an awful lot of ducks here. Those ones that are honking are magpie geese. So that's the first time I've seen them. There's some further away as well. There's some pelicans over there. Lots of grey teal, you can hear them cracking. That's a darter. Straw-necked ibis. Oh, there's both kinds of spoonbill. There's a royal spoonbill and a yellow-billed spoonbill as well. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, there's a few yellows. That's another darter. Another darter. Another yellow-billed spoonbill. Oh, and there's the cormorant. Wow, tons of birds. Oh, there's some shell ducks at the end. Whoa, they're off. Something must have spooked them. This time it wasn't me. Well, it's getting to be late afternoon now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the other pond where I saw all the swans and see what I can see there. And then I'll have to pack up and go back to my campsite. But luckily I've got the morning free tomorrow. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and we'll see what we can find tomorrow morning. Well, I got here pretty early in the morning, not as early as Eve and Alan, who are two locals who are looking after or counting the brolgers. I also met up with Paul and Anne, who are another couple of locals, and they pointed out a few areas where I can kind of stake out. So here is a good area for crakes, and already I've seen spotted crakes, and I think over there I can see a spotless crake. That's just working its way through the weeds. I think it's a spotless. I'll take a picture in a minute. But also, all along here in the mud that we've got here are red-kneed dotterels. So they are really beautiful little birds, and they got this funny habit of wiggling their feet as they're hunting for food. So let's see how I get on. I'll stay here for the next half an hour or so, and we'll see if I can get any good pictures. There's so much going on here. That's a spotted crake over there, and there's also some black-tailed bush hens going through here. Well, he's really hidden. Whoops, and he's just shot off. He's really hidden amongst there, but I'm almost certain that's a spotless crake, and hopefully I got some pictures of him so I can identify him positively later on. He's right in the shade, so not a great area to be, but I'm pretty sure that was a spotless crake. Fantastic, really great. Well, it's time to leave Fiveboughs. Really had a great time here. I was hoping it would be good, and I was hoping to see the broggers, and we did. But all sorts of other birds that I just wasn't even anticipating. The shelducks, the magpie geese, and then, you know, really just the little birds as well. There's just so much going on here, the dotterels that we saw. I've had a really lovely time. The weather's been great since I've been here. And the other really nice thing around here is the locals have been so nice to me. So they've highlighted where I should go and all these kind of things. So it was very good to meet up with Paul, who used to be the local mayor here in Leeton. And so I really enjoyed chatting to him and to the others, Keith, Eva and Alan, and then Anne as well. So, you know, these are a local group of people who are really, you know, monitoring and looking after the wetland and working hand in hand with the government offices to make sure that this is a protected area and make sure that, you know, for the future it'll still be available for all of these wetland birds. So I've had a great time here, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And now it's time to move on